It's time to decorate for the holidays. I know some of you have already done it, others are just getting started. And we check in with Sue Vandenelzen for some unique ideas. She joins us live from Thornberry Cottage. Hi, Sue.
Hi, good morning.
How are you, and what are you going to show us?
Well, I thought we'd work with some older ornaments today, maybe some vintage pieces and some special ornaments that you might have that you don't want to get broke, you don't want dog's tails to hit, things like that.
Awesome. What have you put together?
Okay, well, here's just a little grouping of some older ornaments. Maybe some of the colors aren't ones that you would use on your tree, or they're special from your grandma or whatever. So I've just gathered it together in a little bit of a grouping that would be great just laying up on a shelf. You could just tuck it in amongst things. Use some of the older pieces in with garlands, and we've tucked some in with bows. These might be colors you don't necessarily want your tree to have, a lot of pinks perhaps, but they look really nice with some of your old vintage photographs and candles tucked in.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
The way I just put this together, we just use some ribbon, and I like to use a wired ribbon for this just because it keeps its shape after you get the ornaments kind of woven on. Be sure that the tips of these are strong enough to take going through the ribbon, because some of the really older ones are a little too fragile for that. But then we just work it through the little piece of ribbon and pull it down, and then when it gets down into the grouping, and as many as you want, I try to stick usually with one or two colors, and then just do a little shoestring bow. And it's just a sweet little way to tuck, ornaments in amongst your displays.
It's darling.
They're kind of fun. This is one that you could use for a little table topper, if you're having a little Christmas brunch or something. An old sherbet glass or something would work. This is a little piece of leaded glass that's fun. And we just tuck some colored moss inside, a couple little silver bells, some leftover tinsel pieces, and then a retro ornament. And it's really sweet. It's fun for a Christmas morning table. And
I bet the whole place is just decked out for the holidays with all sorts of great ideas, Sue. Thank you so much.
We've got a lot of glitter.
I love the glitter. I love the sparkle. And Thornberry Cottage has plenty of it. We'll check back with you next hour for more great ideas.